You can't groove, she don't want any great sex, say less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less, say less.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, south.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Stroud off the play fake. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41. Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Out to the right. Run.
Now pitch it to Mixon. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
It's Mixon on second down. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on first. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the Jaguars' 7-yard line.
Again, the give to Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Ow, that's right. Robbie.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's 7 yards on the run, and now they've got fourth and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right? Decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing fourth down play.
All right.
A tight end in motion now. Running for it, Mixon. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Red on the red. Take right open.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, Ryan. Here we go.
They go right back to Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down.
Take right open. 13, Lou. Hey, go.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Got a man. It's Njoku. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Again he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. One quarter down, and this all... Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long.
Hey.
Catch is made down the right sideline. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
11,
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They send a man in motion. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, south. Oh, ready. Buggy. Hey.
On play action, here's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Third and just 2 to go.
Hey, Uno Mars. Oh, ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here.
TJ. Why Tony? None.
2nd and 13. Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
None.
1st and 10, or on to Mixon. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Offense up to the line fast.
South.
Keeping it with Mixon. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Mixon. And he won't have the touchdown. He goes out a little short at the 2. It's a gain of 2, and that halves the distance. It brings up 2nd and goal from the 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans driving ahead. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
19 Texans.
Stroud from the pistol. This one's taken in by Hill.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Here we go. 4th and goal inside the 1. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown. The Texans get some late points and the lead. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Rip, 23. Hey, kill.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Sink right.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Into the secondary past the 40. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14.
Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
11. Ow, what's that? What?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A give to Mixon up the middle. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right. Dell with the grab. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run the draw with Mixon. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Everly's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. ETN on the catch. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Red on red.
Putting a receiver in motion. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Easy. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He'll get this to Etienne. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He sends this one to the end zone. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence throwing here. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And they get to him and touch him down.
I got him.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Got a man, it's Thomas. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Whoa. Ow, the foot. Level.
Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 22 on second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10, it's Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. And he's brought down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Man in motion here. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
They motion the slot man right. Lawrence facing third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
All right.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Stroud off the play fake. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So second down coming up.
All right.
On play action, here's Stroud. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Get some space around midfield. There he goes, right sideline. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Grant, 23. 13, Luke. Go.
They've got a man in motion. 1st down throw. Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Now give. It's Etienne headed left. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Jaguars foot.
17.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey,
Complete on the option. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Texans take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown, his third total score this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lawrence working from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Pickup of 6, and now they've got 3rd and 7.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. Has it down close. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
From the 36. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Oh, and they fake it. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the first down.
I wonder how many times, Kate, the kicker's gone to the coach and said, "Coach, I could pull this off." They finally gave him a shot, and turns out he was right. What a great play.
Oh, and
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Red. Nine.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. Broke through the tackle. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans with a little more work to do to win it here. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
On the quick, right? Whoa. Under.
Motioning one of the tight ends. 3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Oh, and Bucky.
Looking to throw it. He connects downfield on 4. That'll be the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the 1st on 4th down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Down.
Back to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Jaguars, well, they must be thinking pass here, huh? They're in the dime. 3rd down coming up. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, let's go. Two jet. Whoa. 11. Nine.
Going right side, Mixon with it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That's an 8-yard gain. It brings up 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
A 19-yard attempt.
Cheat code out there. We can do this, 05. I can steamroll up, baby.
That one is good. And they're going to to take the lead inside the final minute.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion. Hey, kill. 11. Go, let's go.
Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. On now is Cook to kick this away. He's got the squibber. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, uno. Here we go.
One final shot here. And this one falls in.